Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Look at us doing an other half review. It has been a while since we did an other half review. Courtesy of my man Brandon. I appreciate you, brother. This is small Strata everything, and I am absolutely pumped to check this beer out. Strata is quickly becoming one of my favorite hops. I say it every time I review a Strata beer. This is per the can, 6.5% alcohol by volume. India Pale Ale, other half. We're in New York. Are they Brooklyn? No. They are Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Gosh, Biggie Smalls is the wickedest. Strata, what does it say? Strata Fixation? This thing's smudged. Canned on July 15th. So we are just over a month old. Hashtag Team Old IPA. It's not true. It's not that old. I mean, I'm guessing this is all Strata, right? Small Strata everything. We're going to use our, look at this. We never get to use this glass. Our other half glass. My buddy Mark sent me this a long time ago. I used to like review other half beers, and I don't know what happened. Like, I had a couple people that I used to trade beers with, I think, that were other half hookups, and I just haven't talked to them, and it's been a long time since I've had an other half beer. So I'm stoked. Like, other half makes great beers. They make a lot of beers. I feel like they've made a lot of beers lately, like in the last couple of years with lactose, so I've just kind of stopped paying attention. But yeah, something with Strata that's 6.5%. Like, this is my wheelhouse, I think. So let's go ahead and check this beer out. It looks absolutely beautiful. Wow, it's glowing. It's that awesome, just rad pineapple juice color. Good finger of super, like, gosh, those bubbles are tiny. It's super tight, like fluffy, bright white head. It looks like, how rad is that Tiku? This glass is so rad. I never get to use it because I don't drink other half beer, and I only drink beer out of proper glassware. That's a lie. I'm just kidding. But I don't get to use this glass ever, so I'm stoked. Strata hops, 6.5% from Brooklyn, New York. Let's go ahead and see what it smells like. It smells so fruity. God, Strata hops are so rad. It's like that juice boxy kind of fruity thing, but this also offers like a good amount of, like, what's the best way to describe that? There's like earthy notes to it. It's grassy, a little bit of vegetal, but it just like, it has this like kind of dusty, dirty thing. It almost gives off like a Nelson vibe, with like that intense kind of dirty, dusty thing. But it's I think grassy is the best way to describe it. There might be a little, like a tiny bit of floral in there, but it's super tropical fruity. It's like guava, papaya, mango-y, kind of pineapple-y, like fruit smoothie-ish. But this beer doesn't smell like a juice box. It smells like a beer, if that makes sense. I know it's hazy and it looks like that kind of juicy thing, but it lets you know that it's a beer. So, I mean, it's 6.5%. It's not crazy high alcohol, but you don't smell booze. There's a little bit of like crusty kind of white bready thing. It smells great. So let's go and taste it. Brandon, cheers. Appreciate you, bro. That's so good. God, Strata hops are fucking awesome. I'm telling you guys, if you've not had Strata hop beers, you need to sync them out. They offer this amazing tropical fruit thing. And it's not something that you can pick out, at least for me. I mean, I know we've reviewed like 5 or 6 beers tonight, but, and I've never claimed to be someone who can actually pinpoint things that I'm tasting. But I think Strata just kind of offers like this generic, awesome tropical fruit thing. And I've described it before, like when you were a kid and you went to school and your mom packed your lunch and you got like a high C, like it was fruit punch. Like, what is fruit punch? You don't know what fruit punch is. It just it tastes like fruit punch. Like whatever fruits are in there. Like, that's what Strata is for me. Like, there's nothing really that you pick out. It's just all these crazy tropical fruits that are amazing. It is. It's like papaya, guava, pineapple, mango. Like, there's even like a melon thing in this. Tiny bit of bitterness, tiny. middle of your mouth to like middle of your tongue to finish, but it doesn't linger. It doesn't get crazy over the top. This is like one of those kind of New England style juicy beers for me. But it's 6.5%. Like it's not going to get crazy aggressive. This is fantastic. That kind of like white bready, like crusty bread thing that we were smelling is there on the very finish that kind of balances out the hops. It's not like a crazy like full beer, but it's just like this beer is it's so easy drinking. It's great. That kind of vegetal thing that we smelled was there. There's like this little kind of dusty, earthy thing that just kind of hangs on the middle of your tongue, but it just like there's so much tropical fruit there that it's like it's great. This is my wheelhouse though. Like I talk about it in reviews. Something that's 6.5%, like you can sit and drink these. Like I want more of this. And I can't get other half beers. How come, I wish people in San Diego brewed more 6.5% beers. I really do. Everything is like 7.5% above mostly, but this is awesome. Good stuff. So we'll leave it at that. It's one of those beers, like if you're a fan of sub 7% IPAs, like this is your jam. I fucking love this. It's amazing. It's awesome. So that's small Strata everything. Brandon, I appreciate you sharing this one. Good stuff from Other Half. So if you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam